I'm a 24-year member of the club, but my title for a long time has been chairman of the Adult Sailing Committee, and which means I basically am responsible for the adult training programs and developing them, and I'm also a U.S. Sailing certified instructor. That's something I've done since I joined the club. And it gives me, it brings the club's level of teaching to a more professional level and a higher level of acceptance and recognition. Our program is open, even though our members often take advantage of our program and have other family members learn to sail. We're a community sailing club, and we try to reach out to the community, and easily half of our Learn to Sail class students are from outside of the club. We have club members, regular club members, and we have social members, and then we have the people from the outside. Now, our adult program starts at age 16. I have taken some younger, but I usually interview them and make sure that they're strong enough and adult enough to handle the responsibilities. Often the youth think we go too slow and they don't like to wear the life jackets and all that sort of stuff. But we're very strict about that and about safety. We've been teaching here almost since the club was founded back in 1946, but I know that we've had an active teaching program here for over 30 years. I've been involved in it for 17 of the 24 years I've been here. Most of it is word of mouth. We don't really advertise. We occasionally we get some nice press, like Channel 7 was here a couple of years ago, and they did a story about our program, and I took one of their reporters sailing and took her through a real fast course and had her sailing by herself. We also actually got some national press a couple of years ago. The NBC Today show did a story about well, it was about me, but about our program here. And we have a magazine, even though we send out a lot more of these magazines to members of the community and the local politicians and the schools and so forth. And it always has an article in it about our program and how to get involved. But easily half of it is word of mouth. We also have a website, and that has, in the past, didn't do a whole lot for us, but in the last couple of years we've had some better help with that website, and we get a lot of inquiries almost every day, and we respond to those, and we explain to the students the different programs we have and the adults, and we have the same thing for our children's programs, so we feed off of that. But it has been a long, long time since we didn't have enough students to conduct a class, and we conduct all 5 of those programs are at least once a month. In some cases, it's once a week. And so it's been, although in the distant past, I can recall not having enough students to conduct a class, but that hasn't been the case here for a long, long time. But we do encourage outsiders, and one of the ways we get people, especially right after summer camp, is parents who brought their children to summer camp. They see how enthused their children get over sailing, and they want to be able to do it. We saw even after 9/11, we saw a strong move towards sailing because people were thinking of, I need to spend more time with my family, and sailing's a great way and not a particularly expensive way to do it. Rather than the guy going off on the weekend and leaving his family at home and playing golf, he was thinking of being able to take his family sailing. It was a big bunch. Now we're seeing it again, seeing a lot of interest in sailing, and I think it has something to do with the cost of fuel.